You insane?
There we go. It's absolutely mayhem. There's must everywhere.
Well, good morning. Welcome to another video. You join me on a lovely day to somewhat familiar grounds, but a bit of a different day. Today, we're heading out on a charter boat. It's going to be nice not to have the pressure to find the fish on me for once.
Let's get your one, Ben.
Little donation there for the boys, made them up, all on exactly the same size hooks. Got some 30 gram casting lures there, and some 40 gram casting lures there, so set of feathers for everybody and a jig for everyone.
They're too sharp, so the skipper's confiscated them. He's coming back at the end of the day.
We were joined on board by Ben Watson of Watson Lures, with the goal of all on board putting his feathers and lures to the test, but more on that later.
Right, here we are with the crew. I hope you can hear me. It's a loud engine. We're currently steaming out of Poole Harbour, looking for some birds working hopefully to get on the lures and the feathers, maybe get some bait, get some mackerel, and then we're going to head on I think and maybe do some bait work at anchor. Stunning day. Bit of a swell, bit of a roll in the water. Looking forward to it.
What reckons that, Ben?
Lots of fish. Hopefully lots of fish.
Let's find them.
As is quite often the case, the first hour or so of the session was just about finding the fish. Our first sign of birds working wasn't a safe area for drifting, with strong northeasterly winds and turbulent water creating a nasty water state. Our skipper, Malk, did the responsible thing of finding us a new spot, and with the fish marking at another inshore mark, the boat gave it another go. After drifting a few different marks with little success, one of the guys spotted something on the surface. A huge shoal of bass was quite literally swimming on the surface towards us. Safe to say, the chaos soon began.
Here we go, fish off, fish off. Here we go. There we go, guys. First chuck out. What an absolute beauty. Fish on, guys. Superb. Ready, boy. Well done, Kate. Absolute beauty. There's James. James is in the one. Ace has got a beauty there as well. Jay's on, everybody's on. Come on, James, stop dragging it out.
I'm a little one out.
1, 2, double hookup. James got double. There you go. There you go, guys.
Double shot.
Look at that. Watson lures.
Oh, lovely collar. Oh, lads.
Straight tree.
Oh, I don't fish that.
Come on!
Yeah.
Oh, don't we like to see that? Well done, Mel.
Stick for them here now.
Okay, guys, another bass. Stop that mess about. Let's get them off.
Another fish on, guys. Loads of bass coming up to the boat now.
Are you on the bottom though, James?
That was quite high up, that one. Yeah. I got two on there. One's a decent one. One's
Go on, get the bottom one. Get the top one.
dry for it. Come here, you. There's one. Another one with Watson feathers. Some of my fish. And number 2.
There we go. That's absolutely amazing. There's mass everywhere.
Right, we had some fantastic fun on the lures, on the feathers, had some good bass. I think we had, what, 25? Odd, nearly 30 bass to the boat. What do you reckon to that, Shane?
Love it. Don't get much better than this. Check out Chopsea Charters.
Yeah, Chopsea Charters putting us on the fish today. And Ben Watson's feathers obviously doing the work too also. So lots of good fun. We've got a big old steam now through some pretty horrible conditions. It's quite a bit of swell and chop. The winds, there's a northeasterly wind that's picking up into the afternoon, which has clearly started. But we're going to head back in towards Poolway. And I think the plan is to find some bream, sit at anchor, and shelter a bit from this wind. But some more good fishing to come, hopefully.
In calmer waters and with the anchor dropped, the lads all got to getting their different rigs and baits in the water, and it wasn't long before the fish started to show again.
I'll start with the first one out. It's got the first break. That's a very nice snap. That is.
On my own rig.
Starry. Beautiful, well done, James.
That's a species today.
Yeah, you're banging them out.
Yeah.
I've got right on my hand here, I've got a hound rig. You know where that's going?
Got to be a hand.
Oh, James just had a beautiful bite. We reckon he's got a sleepy on here. Look at the bend on that.
We had a nice
The pressure's on, it's all red.
What
bait's on, Jay?
Conga.
No.
Oh, backwards.
Oh, beautiful, smoothie.
Double,
Well done, Jay.
Nice fish.
Don't worry, Jay, come on. Let's bust the net. Push the net.
Gonna need a bigger boat.
We need a bigger boat.
There we go. That hound just snapped off, broke the hook clean.
It's only on a bream rig.
A bream hook.
There we go, Mr. Daniels.
Right guys, so some decent fish have started landing to the boat. We've had hounds, we've had eels, not myself, but some decent fish. So big bait's going out. Nice big juicy rag sausage. That's for the hounds. Still got the bream rig out. Let's find some fish.
Yeah. The other side of the boat ain't fishing, yeah, he's going to bream. On my son's custom bream rigs there. That's why we're all blanking. Look at the colours on that.
On a species today, definitely. Oh, he's a monkey. Woohoo! Come on. Tea sorted. Finish whatever I got. Another good one. Okay, come sort your rod out, man.
Put locks together.
Hopefully we're not on the same one.
Yeah, I'm hoping that. I might have to tighten up the drag a little bit.
Well, this side of the boat is definitely out fishing outside, that's for sure.
Oh, nice one, Joe.
That was a nice fish.
Well done, mate. Good start for it.
Have him in the bucket.
Yeah, that's it. Well, they're always there, isn't it?
Beauty.
I think so. You're definitely on that boat spin again, aren't you? Oh, little one. I literally just changed out to the bead. There we go. Off the mark.
Hey!
Here's the colours doing it. I just switched out to a little place rig. Alright, there we go. Decent.
You've got enough to leave the camera off now.
Summit, on.
Might have a line with you as well.
Huh?
You might have a line with you as well. Might have two.
Hey, he's into the big fellas. Go on, son.
Look at him, he's wrapped all our lines together. Oh, this will be fun. With an afternoon spent catching lots of bream, dogfish, congers, some nice hounds, and of course having lots of laughs, it soon came time to lift the anchor and steam back into port. Right, we're back off the boat. It's been a fantastic day out on water. As you would have seen, we've had all sorts of fish to the boat. It's been brilliant. But I have the man that's been behind a lot of the fish that's been on the boat today, Mr. Ben Watson of Watson Lures. And I definitely wanted to take the opportunity just to pick his brain a little bit behind the thought process to these feathers and why I think they do stand out.
I started doing it for myself because I was sick of the quality of the cheap feathers you were getting in the shop, and the fact that all the materials were attached onto the hook with a snell knot, which the snell knot is a good knot, but not for holding materials in place, because as soon as some of those materials come out, your knot is loose, which then means you lose more of your materials and then you can lose your hook. So the way I tie my feathers is I tie them individually. All the materials are tied to the hook, and then the hook is tied onto its leader and then attached onto the main line. So none of the materials have been able to be pulled out, which
and we can I mean,
yeah,
we
could do a demonstration.
You got me to
Yeah, I'll hold on to the line, not the actual hook, and James, go on.
I mean, that's just not. I mean, there's nothing that ain't coming out, and we've been using those all day.
Yeah.
That's been fished with, and yeah, one of the things that stood out to me was that the amount of mackerel feathers and stuff that I go through on the boat. You through a few different rigs every single day, so to have a set that will stand up to the test of time and test of fish makes a big difference.
And I'm just glad that they worked and caught everybody fish today.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I was the only one who didn't catch on any on my own stuff, but everybody else caught on stuff that I'd made.
We had about what 30? Well, I think 30 odd bass to the boat.
Yeah, 30,
roughly?
yeah, about 30 bass to the boat.
Yeah. So there you go. The link for Watson Lures, I think you got a Facebook page, haven't you?
Yeah,
which is the
yeah,
best
Facebook page, yeah. Just message me.
Message him.
Either Ben Watson or Watson Lures on Facebook, and just let me know what size hooks you want and I can get them made up, not a problem.
Yeah, and you do kind of like custom stuff for you.
Yeah.
Someone want something different.
If they want different colour body material, I can do different colour body materials. Yeah. I tend to use they all tend to be a pearl body with an accent colour in the head and the tail, because with all the testing that's been done, that has been the most productive colour and has caught the most species. Because whether the feathers have been used as actual feathers or baited up and left on the bottom, we've had 18 species to date on my feathers.
Can't argue with that.
No.
So there you go. Check out Watson Lures. As I say, we've been having fantastic fun on them today. Thanks again.
Yeah, no
Cheers,
problem.
Ben.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was something a little bit different. I certainly had a whale of a time. It was great. I've never been on a charter boat before. I've only ever been out on my own boat. So it was really good fun to experience a bit of sea fishing with someone else in charge, someone else, you know, keeping on the helm and finding the fish for us. A big thanks to Malcolm, Chopsea Charters, for getting us out there, getting us on the fish. You better find his link for his charter boat down in the description. So if you want to get out on a cracking boat, a really lovely boat, proper offshore boat as well, with great facilities, tea, coffee, a loo, everything you need, then do check the link in the description for that. A big thank you to, of course, Ben Watson for supplying all the feathers and lures today, which, as we've just heard, have a lot of thought go into them. Genuinely, they do stand out from any other feather or kind of set of tackle that I've used before. So again, definitely check out Watson Lures, and a big thank you to him. And a big thank you to all the lads on the boat today. It was a really good laugh. We had some cracking fishing, lots of banter, and it was just a good time. It was a really good bunch, actually. I would love to do that again with a similar group. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. Something a little bit different. Keen to do some more of this in the future, perhaps. Really good day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.